Hi everyone, it's Brenda with Bubs and Scrubs. This is my last soap from that batch that I'm going to slice up. This is my Rose, Still a Rose soap, and it has firmed up quite a bit since I last took it out of the mold. And it was soft, so you can see a whole chunk came out. So that is going to be, that's going to be my personal piece of soap right there, because I can't sell it like that. But this was the very first soap I sold. I offered it around Valentine's Day and had some success with it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try this one upside down. It has so many... Nah, I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll try... Which way should I go, people? Maybe I'll go... Nope, it has to be against a straight edge, a flat edge, so it has to be like this. Okay, anyway, so I sold this in February for Valentine's Day and it did really well, and people want it well beyond Valentine's Day, so now it's a regular. It has changed its look over time, of course, although I am coming down to, you know, a final kind of look. I am starting to figure out exactly what I want with this soap. The first iteration on this had a mica, like a strawberry mica for the coloring, which gave it a nice soft pink. And then the next version had a different combination of pink micas. Now this one uses rose clay, and I'm just going to stick with that. The clay is a nice feature. It's an all-natural colorant, so that's, I think, the first nice thing about it, and probably the best thing about that color. And then the kaolin clay is just a wonderful clay for your skin. It's really gentle. It's great for all skin types. Excuse my dog in the background. And it absorbs, you know, extra oils and toxins and all that sort of thing. There must be a dog in the backyard. Another dog walking by. So anyway, that's what gave it this color. And I think it came out really nice. I'm happy with this color. It's a rose. It's a dusty rose color, which is perfect. I mean, this scent is of fresh cut roses, and everyone seems to really like it. So when I make this one, I try to make larger batches of it. This is another one of those fragrance oils I work with, though, that likes to speed up, and meaning that the soap, the oils that I'm mixing with the sodium hydroxide and the other ingredients firm up really fast. So they go from being a liquid to a solid really quickly. So I add a little extra water to give me just a little bit more time to work with to the mixture. But it heats up fast, it gets really hot, and it gets solid really fast. So that's why for this one I was a little concerned when it's, you know, still a little gooey, but I think it's fine. I shouldn't call it gooey. It's still sticky now, but when I took it out of the mold, at first it was really soft, and I had me a little concerned. This is one of those soaps that I put glitter on. I think it makes it a little more girly, and I like that. So I'm going to keep glitter on this one unless I hear otherwise or people hate it or anything. And it has crushed rose petals on top, which is very feminine. It's a combination of pink and red rose petals. You can see as I'm cutting it, this one, these little extra toppings like to get everywhere. So that's what these look like. And again, one of my suggestions on the jasmine soap slicing video was, if you want, you can always slice off the tops to these soaps and put them in a little sachet bag, and then, you know, keep it somewhere. I mean, it's going to smell great. It's going to dry out nicely. Over time, nothing's going to happen to it. So it's a little rustic looking. I actually like my soaps looking a little rustic. It kind of goes along, I think, with my kind of casual personality and the kind of country setting I live in. So these two soaps are kind of jacked up. They're not just kind of jacked up, they are jacked up. So what I'll do is I'll slice off these ends and make these little small samples. So I'll slice off this irregular part. Or maybe what I'll do is I started a bargain Bubs section on the website, and maybe I'll just price these lower because they're the imperfect ones. maybe I'll do that. It gives people a lower price to buy at and a chance to try new stuff, so maybe I'll do that. So that's A Rose is Still a Rose. Hope you like it, and check it out, and thanks for watching.